Hello, hello, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. This reading is for the sign of Cancer, and I'm Jamie from Divinely Canadian Tarot. Let's get into it, my friends. Let's see what your Spirit of the Animal Oracle is. What is Cancer's Spirit of the Animal Oracle, Spirit guides? What best reflects Cancer in this reading today? What is going on for them that they need inspiration on? Penguin, authentic. You know, penguins mate for life, Cancers. So, could be a good sign to something here. So, we've got reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Take that in for a minute, okay? Break free from others' expectations. Sometimes we do things in life because, mom or dad said we'd be good at it, or everyone's saying, oh my gosh, this is what we should do. But, we have a dream and we're not fulfilling that dream because everybody's kind of pushing us in a direction that's not that. Go after your dreams. Don't let people control your dreams. Do you think people wanted me doing this for a living? Just saying. I had a lot of people, I don't listen to the noise. Just do you. Okay, so Cancers, let's see what you guys need to hear. This is the Amira's Love Oracle deck. Anything's possible here. So, could be, a friend that we're going to be reading about. Could be about you just feeling left out. Being a wallflower. Remember being called that when we were kids? Come on, I was born in 1976. I know anybody in that era, you're the wallflower, you're the loner in the corner that, just kind of watched everything. Limited potential, shy, withholding. Why? Why limit yourself? Why? Because you're worried about what somebody's going to think? Who effing cares? Why? Why do people care? Do you think I look like I care? No. And if I get a crappy comment on my channel that's inappropriate, I just hide user from channel. It's fantastic. And then I forget about it. So then we got money, wealth, luck, finances. Perhaps those will be improving. And look who's coming in, baby. A courting man. Could be someone in uniform. A professional male is what's coming out here. So it could be some of you guys looking for some sexy masculine energies. Mm-hmm. Remember, we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energies within. And some, I was asked when I first started my channel here if I was a man. I was like, well, I guess it's the voice. Can't really help that, I wonder if Tina Turner got asked if she had, so, if she was a man. So friendship. We've got friends, acquaintances, networking. You could also be working with a group of people. You could be doing a lot of networking, getting to know a lot of new people, getting to know a lot of new things, perhaps through friendships. Let's see what we have for Life Purpose Oracle messages for you. Life Purpose Oracle messages, please, Spirit guys. What do you have for Cancers? Look at forgiveness. That's a tough one. Tough one for all of us. We're human, right? I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, it makes you really unappealing. If you're holding a grudge about love and you have bitterness, anger, and resentment within your body and soul, you're looking for love, honey, it ain't gonna happen. People can feel your energies, okay? And if they can feel that, that's like a human repellent spray you're wearing, okay? And some people are like, well, that's what I want. Well, if that's what you want, then keep on going. Spray it all over, baby. We've got perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yeah, baby. I've been saying that to you since the beginning of this reading. We're only 4 minutes and 44 seconds in when I said that. Crazy. Grief, yeah. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, especially something, someone, anything. Anything that you lose in your life gives you a lot of self-reflection, gives you a lot of, time to really deeply think and realize really what's important. And pride. We all have too much of that sometimes, right? I love myself and I see myself in everyone, right? So, don't be cocky, okay? You don't need to be a little prick about it, Yeah, just be nice, I forget what movie I was watching, but the guy says, I think it was an SNL skit. He's like, oh, I'm not a bad guy, I'm just a prick. I was like, okay, dude. Okay. Now let's see what we got for Lover Oracle messages for you, my friends. For Cancers, Spirit Guides, what do we have for messages for the sign of Cancers? What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I kind of feel what you're going through here. I don't know if it's you or your person, but we've got childhood trauma and I cry at night. How many people will not go back to their childhood for therapy? A whole lot of you. If you don't go to the root of the problem, you will never, ever be free of the restraints that you have from these energies. Don't you want to free yourself from it? Addressing your past and realizing you are who you are because of your past. It has made you who you are today, which is not a bad thing, okay? That's a great thing because you're probably a lot stronger now than you were before. And if you address these issues, it could really help out your case. Okay, and I really need to learn how to turn off the volume after I do a test. And we've got, if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Haven't you said that to yourself a whole lot of times? Even not just a person, but a situation? And no one understands me but you. And that's not true. There isn't just one person on this planet that understands you. But you may have that love connection, that chemistry, that spark, that energy with someone that you can't explain, but you're letting childhood trauma issues affect your relationship. And if you could have taken that into consideration and taken care of that before you met them, you would have been able to handle things differently, right? This could be you or your person. And it may not even resonate for you, so don't worry about it if it doesn't, okay? So I'm just going to have a quick drink here. Well, now I know the reason why I paused. I poured it all down my face. Okay, so I know even with my mouth as big as it is, I still missed it. So we're going to roll the dice. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild, okay, on them. I can't help that. But if I roll a wild, I'm going to keep rolling until I end up with 5 different letters. Could spell your person's first name, last name, your initials, their initials. Spell something about them. Okay, whatever really resonates for you. Okay, so J is the first letter. N as in nice. S as in superb. R. Well. And last but not least, wild. Of course that had to come out at some point, right? T. T for terrific. Yeah. Well, there you go. T, R, S, N, and J. If your person's letter didn't come out, don't worry about it. You may resonate way more with the reading, Cancers. Keep in mind, though, these readings are timeless. Could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happen in your future. As well, vice versa can happen. I can say this as you here. If you feel like a person's here and you're over there, that works fine. Then we'll do the energies between you both, okay? You sexy things. So let's see, Cancers. Cancers, energies, please. Spirit guides. What do we have for Cancers, energies, please? Okay. 7 of Wands. Oh, j'aime ça. C'est beau, c'est beau. 7 of Wands is, kind of being defensive and guarded and, not just letting anybody into your life. You're like, yeah, been there, done that, and don't come near me until I clear you. Okay, you need clearance before you get any closer. Why? Because you are the Empress. You're like, I know my value now, and no one is taking advantage of this person. Okay, we're done with that. The Empress is Taurus energy, a very powerful feminine energy because it's the mother of all the queens of the tarot. So it's a very, very powerful energy to the point where you're now standing your ground. Good for you. And Four of Wands, 11, 11. I feel like you're kind of living the dream life without the one cramping your style. Ooh, and that's who was cramping your style, right? 10 of Wands. Those wands were getting so hot, you just had to let them go. Right? It's carrying a heavy, heavy burden. You had to. And now, 10 of Cups, happily ever after, the end. Wow. Feel like you're better off without whoever that was. Feel like something better is coming in, right? Okay, well, 7 of Wands we have here. Clarify the 7 of Wands, please, Spirit Guides. 7 of Wands, well. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, Taurus energy came out here with the Empress, and now you got the Queen of Pentacles. You know what this is, eh? This is showing me that everything you have been through on your path of life has brought you to the point where you're just like, you don't just let anybody in your life. You don't have like needy energies. You're not like, you want quality, not quantity. Okay, that's kind of where I'm going with that, right? Because you're like, I can take care of myself, by myself in my life. I don't need anybody holding my hand, and why do I want to hold yours? So, you better be independent, grounded, and you need clearance before I let you through. Because you're having a new beginning, and you're not letting anybody ruin this for you. Ace of Pentacles. Like, see how you're walking through there to that new beginning? And the Ace of Pentacles is all about starting a new business, starting a new job, getting engaged, getting married, all those wonderful things that bring a lot of abundance into your life, right? So let's see the Empress energy here. Oh, no, wait, we got one more here. My apologies. Lovers in a dangerous time. I'd say you guys are naked in a forest together. That's pretty naughty. Well, what's going on here, Cancers? Okay, you don't want to get a ticket for indecent exposure, right? Clarifying the Empress? You have been here for a while. Self-imposed prison in your mind. Feeling like you're just going to be alone, single for life. You know, you're going to be a cat lady, or you're going to be a cat man, whatever. Cat man! Wow, this came out earlier and I didn't pull it out because I didn't feel it was time. Well, the universe went, no, it's time. So I feel like you escaped very narcissistic energy. Somebody was very selfish and not letting you live out your own life. And now you're experiencing this freedom that you have never experienced before in your life. And I feel like you are ready. You're ready for this adventure. Oh my goodness. As I say, you're ready for this adventure. I can't make this shit up, man. 10 cups, baby. Really? Happily ever after. The end. Wowzers. So the Four of Wands, let's see what that is. That's an energy of celebrations, engagements, marriage, angels guiding you, guarding, protecting you. Perhaps that's what it was. You've always had that protection over you. 9 of Swords, like you're just sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. You're just like, I can't deal with this anymore, you know? And it's the heavy, heavy burden that you are carrying. Their burdens, your burdens, everybody's burdens. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Sleeping with a freaking knife, man. OMG, that looks like that knife Brian Kohlberger bought, you know? Yeah, woo, that's a crazy story there. And, yeah, sleeping with that for protection. it can get a little dangerous. I wouldn't suggest you do that. You know, somebody said, oh, I don't sleep with a knife. I sleep with and they named off their weapon. And I was like, dude, that could go off in your sleep too. You don't want to like shoot your genitals off or shoot yourself in the head while you're sleeping. Like, well, I guess if you're going to sleep with that, then I guess that's a consequence you just have to worry about. I'll almost be more worried about that than somebody breaking in. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. As long as you let this go, okay, these heavy burdens, like, look, those wands are about to reach you, and you're getting hot, and you're just like, feel like you're melting, and if you don't let this go, this is going to weigh heavy on you. And I feel like once you let this go, new doors are opening for you. Because look, Seven of Cups. Look at that, all these opportunities. All these options. I feel like this is going to be overwhelming. You're going to have more opportunities. And look, I've got the Tower. I believe the Tower's been coming out for like the last 2-3 weeks in all readings. And I feel like it's the universe going, honey, you're going in the wrong direction. Turn you around. Okay, it's this way. You know, I feel like you were investing in energy that didn't deserve you, and now that you realize this, you're changing your life. Look, justice. Karma is taking care of business. Look at the smirk on her face, yeah? You're just happy with whatever this is. I feel like you had a Tower moment with this person because those wands were about to burn you, and you needed to end things, and I feel like ending things is what's creating this abundance for you. Ten of Cups is the happily ever after energy. It's the happy family energy and having, all that and more in your life. The Hermit. And that's Virgo energy. You're trying to find this. You're looking for your light, your path, your way. You know, you're really doing a lot of self-reflecting. Looking at yourself, in a way that you haven't in a long, long time. And I feel like that's when you realize, I want to go after my dreams. Look, Judgment. Why do you give what people think? Why? Look, all they're doing is puppeteering you, controlling your life. Don't let it happen. Be in control of your own life. Six of Swords, exactly. Let go of the conflict, the drama, all that BS that you don't need to carry with you anymore, right? Carrying anger, resentment, and frustration just blocks love. And that's what we learned with the Oracle cards at the beginning, right? So now let's see your person's energies. Cancer's person's energies, please. And guys, when the video just stops for a second, I'm literally pausing it so I can take a drink so you guys don't have to watch me. I know some people think I'm editing. I don't edit my videos. Jamie's just real down to the core. What am I going to hide? I'm not going to pretend I'm somebody I'm not. This is who I am. As raw as can be. Cancers, your person's energies, are you kidding me? We got Reine de Pentacle. They love your independence. I feel like you make it quite apparent how independent you are. Okay, and you're just like, you give off this energy that says, you know what? If you're looking for a mom or a parent to take care of you, you're barking up the wrong tree, baby. All right, you give off this energy of independence. And I feel like this person finds this very attractive, Cancer. And l'Hérophante. L'Hérophante is the Hierophant in French, and it's Taurus energy. I feel this person is very intelligent. They are somebody who could be, they could be a teacher. They could be somebody who is in a position that they love to share their knowledge. They're somebody who's very well put together, but look at that. They're just like you. They carry their burdens, everybody else's burdens. 10 of torches is the 10 of wands here. You know, the ones burning on fire here that you need to put down. Well, look how heavy this load is getting for them. Like, they really need to make it to their destination, huh? L'As de Torche, the Ace of Torches is the Ace of Wands. A new beginning, a fiery new beginning. And last but not least, oh, are you kidding me? Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person is this person coming in with this offer. Oh my, I'm really bad at turning off all volume, huh? My apologies again. I should just wear sorry. Is it too late to say I'm sorry? I don't just want your body. I don't know the words. I just know, is it too late to say I'm sorry? Apparently Justin Bieber was at some place in Cambridge that's like, not even an hour from my place. And, having, playing pool and doing karaoke at a bar in Cambridge. And everybody was just all like, oh my God. I'm like, poor dude, can't even have a life, Can't even just go play pool and do some karaoke. I mean, come on. Imagine you're sitting at a bar drinking and you can hear somebody singing karaoke, but it sounds like Justin Bieber and you look over and it is. That's what happens around here. He is Canadian. Queen of Cups, baby, baby. You love deep, unconditional, down to the core, and this person is feeling this because this is you, Cancer energy, right? The Queen of Cups. So you give off an energy of independence as well as a lot of love. Because I feel like when you love deep, down to the core, and so do they. They're looking for somebody who loves the same way because they feel like love's a battlefield for them. They've been up and down and all around, and they feel like they don't have much of a leg to stand on much longer. I mean, look at that, a black eye, a broken arm, sprained ankle. Like, there ain't much left for this person before they end up, crawling on the ground, and they feel like that's what love's been like for them. They've been ghosted, dumped. Their person disappeared on them perhaps more than once, like a fart in the wind, poof, gone. Comme un pet dans l'air. Un pet is a fart in French. Dans l'air is in the wind. Okay, well, we've got l'Hierophant. Let's clarify the Hierophant, please, spirit guides. Wow, Six of Blades. They're carrying a lot with them that I feel like they're learning to let go of. And perhaps maybe you're learning this from the same person, or you're learning things at the same time, or something along those lines. I just feel like there's big changes that you guys are both going through individually, but very similar. Four of Cups. This person has been so disappointed when it comes to love. They keep getting the shitty end of the stick. They're like, why? Look at this. Look what has gone on here. They're very selective about who they allow into their energies. And the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is about to improve. Luck's about to turn around. I mean, look at that monarch butterfly there representing a new beginning. The rainbow road, the tires flying down. I mean, things are looking like fun. Not that I think chasing a tire would be fun, but okay. We've got the 10 of Wands. Perhaps that's what love's been for them, feeling like they've been just chasing and they're just exhausted. But that's going to change. Perhaps they're not going to have to chase anymore. Wow. What they've done so far in their life has made them who they are today. And I feel like they're very proud of their accomplishments, everything that they've done. It's making them realize that, you know what? I need to put these 10 wands down. I can't carry my burdens, everybody else's burdens. I need to work on me, And it's not selfish to work on you, especially when you give all the time and never get back, Sometimes you wake up and you're just like, wow, did I forget about me? Yeah, you did. 10 of coins, yeah. Happily ever after. They're realizing that they could have this happily ever after. They need to have more self-worth and more value within themselves. 5 of Blades, get that chip off your shoulder. It's a repellent. Nobody likes somebody with a freaking attitude, okay? Somebody who complains all the time and it just makes you exhausted. I feel like that's what this person was dealing with. I feel like they were with somebody bitch, and then they disappeared. And you know what, honey? That is, I don't know why I keep saying honey, but that's a blessing in disguise, right? That's like, woo, they did you a favor, because if they hadn't left, you wouldn't be as accomplished as you are going to be. So let's see the Ace of Torches here for them. Ace of Blades. Yep. It changes everything. It changes everything for them, realizing their strength, their self-worth, why they're here. This opens up so many opportunities for them. Knight of Cups, baby. It's your knight in shining armor coming in with their guitar of love. Serenading you, baby. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, and the Fool. They're ready for a new beginning. Taking that leap of faith. Yep. I feel like they've been through a lot, yes, but I feel like they're finally feeling like they've reached their destination. Okay, Prince of Pentacles here. Well, Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, they like your independence. You're a very grounded, independent individual. And they love that you can take care of yourself. And you don't need somebody to take care of you. As they are as well. OMG. So you got the Ace of Blades, the Ace of Torches, now the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune. Their life is turning around too, and they could be buying a new house, you know, starting a new job, a new career. You guys could both be, you know, starting to work at the same place together. And last energy I have, Four of Cups. Yeah, they've had nothing but disappointments, and this is why they feel this insecurity that they have been carrying with them for so long. But I feel like they're finally realizing that the only way to turn things around is to let go of the anger, the resentment, all of that energy that's so negative. People can feel you when you carry that energy, and it's not going to get you to the place you want it to get you to, right? We can have a pity party for ourselves, but we need to pick ourselves back up at some point, right? Yeah. All right, Cancers, let's do the energies between the both of you. And at the end of the video, I'm going to talk to you guys about the Eternify and the Zinzino Balanced Oil that I've been using for weight loss and many other beautiful things that I'm going to share with you guys, because a lot of people have been saying I look great and they want to know how I'm doing it, and that's how I'm doing it. So I'll be talking to you guys about that at the end of the video, Cancers. I hear you, I see you, I will save it to the end, okay? Just want to let you guys know. Well, I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life. I feel like you guys have been waiting a long time for one another. They've been watching you, yeah. Private eyes are watching you. Okay, I don't feel like they're creepy like a stalker, but they've been checking you out. Oh my gosh, they know you are the one. You are the one. Sorry, I just watched The Matrix the other night, so you are it. You are the one. Celebrate! Three of Cups. OMG. So we got 2 3s here, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. Like, these are incredible energies. Like, definitely something amazing is about to begin. So, Cancers, let's clarify that 3 of Wands energy. 3 of Wands energy. Judgment. When you finally stop letting it affect you, when people judge you, that's when you will begin to grow in ways you never realized were possible. Seriously, like, think about really the reason why you're caring about whoever's opinion it is. And then look really where it comes from, because half the time people who, have something to say, their life's more screwed up than anybody else. So, that's why, take all advice with a grain of salt, Don't take it to heart. Yeah. 5 de bâton, the 5 of Wands. Constantly conflicted, feeling like you're judged. I don't know if this is you or your person or both of you guys, but you're having an internal battle all the time, worrying about what people think. Let it go, man. La mort. The universe is telling you, okay, you're done with this. It's dead. It's done. It's gone. Okay? Done with this. Move on, okay? The sun's rising, and the sun will come out tomorrow. Yeah? It's coming out tomorrow, and I feel like there's somebody who, it could be somebody you know already or somebody who you feel like you've known from another lifetime, too. Okay, and you guys have both felt like you were just at your last wit's end. Him with the black eye and you, it's like you feel like you've been beaten up by the world. Five of Pentacles, le cinq de Pentacle. Sorry, cinq de Cups, five of Cups. Depression, sadness. You guys both see that, you know what? It didn't work out with those other people because those were learning experiences. Because if you hadn't gone through all the things that you had gone through on this path of life, you wouldn't have met one another, right? That's why certain things happen for certain reasons. And look at that. You have another 9 here. Or, sorry, a 4, not a 9. I can't read Roman numeral. I was looking at the 9 here. Anyway, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. 4 of Pentacles is, well, like I said, being very selective about who you bring into your life, okay? And this could be your person, but I'm feeling like it's both of you guys. And the 10 of Pentacles, like being very careful about who you are, growing those 10 of Pentacles with, right? Laus de Cup, baby. Wow. The 10 of Pentacles and the Laus de Cup, the Ace of Cups, baby. That's what you want. This is like a fairy tale ending. And we're getting to the end. Yabba dabba doo. Look at that. 2 of Pentacles, 2 de Pentacle. Finally, there's going to be balance in your life. You and this person are going to balance life together. Like, wow, 4 de Bâton, the 4 of Wands, 11. Guardian angel energy is bringing the two of you together. Strongly feeling that. Stop worrying about what other people think. What they think, that's their opinion. It shouldn't affect you, okay? So let's see what we have here for the 3 of Cups. Wow. 6 of Pentacles, 6 de Pentacle. You're going to celebrate that you finally have balance in your life. Because I feel like neither one of you guys have experienced that until now. All right? I feel like you're going to experience things with this person you've never experienced in your life. Whoa! And it's going to be hot in here, baby. Whew! You're going to need some AC, some air conditioning. Reine de Bâton is, they see you as hot, sexy, gorgeous, bold, confident, assertive. Like, man, when you're in your right energies, Cancer, well. Just saying. Well. Players only love you when you're playing. This is when they're playing as well. I sang that wrong. My mind actually went blank for a second. So, yeah. You guys have dealt with player energy. There's a lot of players coming your way. Let me just say, like, you're hot, you're sexy, you're beautiful. You're going to be attracting a lot of people, but you will know who's authentic and who's not, right? Because you have been shafted in in areas of your life that you did not enjoy, and I feel like there's going to be perhaps some needy energies wanting a piece of you. Okay, so you may be experiencing a lot of people interested in you, and a lot of them I feel like you will not be interested in. Okay. Just saying. So don't feel bad if they're not somebody for you. Cut it off immediately. Don't get yourself roped in to a situation you don't want to be in, right? Because then you end up going like, what the hell? What the hell am I doing here, right? How did I get here? And then they're like, well, I thought you loved me. And you're like, well, no, I was settling. Oh, how embarrassing is this, No, we don't want to get into a situation where, you end up like that. So never settle. And I don't know why I'm going on and on, but perhaps somebody needs to hear it today. So I'm pulling a soulmate card for you sexy Cancers. So close your eyes. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energies to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. You got two of them here. Oh my God. You are entering a period of positive change, deep and profound, that occurs at the deepest level of your being. You emerge from a renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity. That's almost like getting the best freaking, what do you call it, fortune cookie? And let us be the love we seek. Let us be the change we wish to see. Let us give freely to one another without condition, for it is in giving we receive. And I was saying you guys are both very, very giving people, and you guys have just been taken by people who are the opposite of that. And it is like refreshing to find someone that is like this and they feel the same way about you. Well, don't forget to thumbs up the reading, guys. It really helps with the channel. And hit that subscribe. It's free, and then that we don't miss any uploads. And today's my 30th wedding anniversary. My husband and I got married at 12:30 on September 16th, which is today, in 1995. Yeah, and I posted a picture of us, and that's actually December of 1992. So people are like, man, I wasn't even born, or I was just born, or some people are like, man, you're a child. I get all sorts of comments. That's cute. I love it. So Cancers, let's see what we have for you guys. This is for you, okay? I cannot emphasize on this enough. I know I emphasized a lot on this reading for some reason, but look, one step at a time. Okay, Cancers, I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. And I tell you, this works, okay? This works. I went through my kid with cancer for a few years. It works, okay? You can't be looking at, like your overwhelming life and try and fix every single thing in your life, man, because you're gonna go cuckoo bananas. Right. So anyway, guys, that's what I have for you. So thank you so much. And for the ones who are staying, guys, I've been taking Eternify. And Eternify is a caplet, okay, that you take 2 of these once a day. And it's a wonderful 60-day money-back guarantee, okay? And what I love is that there's 19 ingredients in this, and they're measured already for you. So you don't have to measure up this concoction for you to figure that out, because it'd be impossible, right? And yeah, you only take 2 capsules once a day, 12 years of research, supports energy, clarity, digestion, overall wellness, weight loss. It helps with so many things, okay? I know I was selling the Phit and Phix before, and this is, in my opinion, better. Nothing wrong with those products. I gotta say, the company lacks integrity, in my opinion, and I didn't want to sell their products any longer because I don't lack integrity. Integrity is a big thing for me. If you don't have integrity, I pretty much cut you off. So this supports a healthy inflammatory response, supports brain health. It has. My memory's spectacular now. My kid's so impressed with me now. Immune support. Yeah, because she made fun of me all the time. Healthy skin and tissue support. I mean, I'm going to be 50 next year. Come on. And we've got metabolism, energy support. I'm still losing a lot of weight, guys. I'm almost at 45 pounds lost. And it's not as fast as it was, but I feel so good. Like, the energy I have is ridiculous and promotes restful sleep. Yeah, I sleep like a freaking brick, guys. It's crazy. And detoxification support. And supports a healthy inflammatory support. So we're full of inflammation. We're full of inflammation, you know, and you can see it in your face when you look, when you touch your skin and it stays like that white color for a while. You know you have inflammation. And this pretty much deflates you. Like, seriously, 60-day full money back guarantee if this is not for you. The way to get a bottle is it's $135 American. But if you sign up to subscribe and save, you get it for $119. For me, I got 2 because I want to try 60 days. So I'm on like day 35 now. And I tell you, I feel good. I was hoping I would. So good. So good. I feel like amazing on this. So I just want you guys to know that What I was selling before, it would have cost you so much more. And this has 19 ingredients. Someone calculated each ingredient and how much it would cost you to go to a health food store, and it'd be $900. But you wouldn't even know how to mix it, right? So you need this for your body. This is a major breakthrough. There's no guessing work. It boosts your energy, strengthens immunity, sharpens your focus, and supports overall total body wellness. I believe they changed the name to Eternify Your Life. Okay, I haven't been to a meeting in a few days because, well, I haven't done a video in a couple days because, well, I haven't been feeling well. Mother Nature was kind of like beating me up for some reason. But she's done with that, so that's why I'm back. And, oh, if you want to try the 2 bottles, guys, sorry, $250 American. But if you subscribe and save the sign up, $218 American for 2 bottles. And if it doesn't work, once again, you get your money back. Where can you say that you could get a deal like that, right? And I'm taking the Zenzino Balanced Oil as well. My girlfriend got me on this about a week and a half ago, and I'm really enjoying it. It helps support brain and heart health. They also have oils that help with all sorts of different things. She told me about the people with autism, especially children who have brain swelling. It actually helps with that, and pregnancy. It helps with the embryo as well as the mother. So there's different oils that help for different things to keep ourselves healthy, clean, and happy, right? So if you guys have any questions, comment down below or send me an email. And if you just want to place your order, the link will just be down below in the video. So where it says more under the video, just click on that and it'll open up, and the link will be there for you to have a look through it. If you want information, let me know. But I do wish I could share with you guys all the 19 ingredients, but we would be here for a while. So anyway, there's a lot of powerful antioxidants like quercetin, turmeric, rosemary for immunity and inflammation, adaptogens like ashwagandha, rhodiola, I doubt I'm saying these all right, Chinese ginseng that fights stress and boosts energy, nutrients like spirulina, CoQ10, and PQQ that supports heart, brain, and overall vitality, and they all work together, so you don't have to get these all separately. And yeah, you will feel the difference, okay, guys? Those were just a few of the ingredients. Pretty much one of the most relevant, but they're all relevant. They all have a part to play in the ingredients. You know, it's like when you bake something, you can't miss an ingredient. Otherwise, you're going to not have a complete recipe, right? So anyway, I feel like this video is long enough, and love you guys, missed you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world, Cancers. Ciao, bye.